A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a... Nunez! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required, although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Okay, interesting. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Driving on and making good progress. Quadrado was in no mood for any of that. Nelson Semedo, Bayer Leverkusen, are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, can he get onto this? Could move up a gear here. Out of play for a throw. Quarter of an hour played. It's a pretty loose pass. He's picked his way through. And he's in on Foden! It's in for the pieces! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have had the first significant moment. He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And he thumps it clear. Pinches it off him. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nunez, Quadrado. Now here's the delivery. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gets good distance on it. That's been drilled forward.
Foden really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. been drilled in. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Quadrado attempts a clearance. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Wolverhampton have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now he's off and running.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. And now the breakaway. And he's on a charge. Bakayoko. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Been indicated.
Oh, red, nice interception. And he's managed to get rid. Quadrado making good progress on the right-hand side. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayer Leverkusen in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back on the way. He's shifting through the... Shot at goal! Dispatched clinically! The second half sparks straight into life!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Wolverhampton get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tries a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Lewis Skelly. Pedri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nelson Semedo. Lovely feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, shoots shooting chance! And it's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their...
Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Good spell of possession, this. Just about up to the hour now. Darwin looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rafinha. Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Bayer Leverkusen are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's found a way through. And Messi! Rafinha! They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And very quick, up he goes! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. This is promising. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Bayer Leverkusen present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Wolverhampton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Number 8. Coming on the field, number 10, Matthias Kuhn. Number 6.
Now the finish! Nice ball, and he's in here. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Quadrado concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No way he was going to let him past. Mbappe! Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. The final 5 minutes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Foot in. Good ball over the top. He is through here. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. That's tidy. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pedri. He's had it taken off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Quadrado has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nelson Semedo, well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayer Leverkusen can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And as you can see, we've already started here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Oh, this looks sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Bakayoko gets into some space. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Bayer Leverkusen appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
It's Pedri. Stood up well to him there. Christie. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking to set free a runner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! The breakthrough strike!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bayer Leverkusen are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bournemouth look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Upamecano. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's through here. That's been cut out, well played. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's a superb pass. Semenyo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Eva Nielsen. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi. And they can counter here. Foden puts his foot on the gas. And he's lost his man. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Bournemouth has the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Christie. A real chance if he can get through. Kluivert. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Bayer Leverkusen having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. Hernandez with the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Hernandez gets flagged offside. Kluivert looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Pedri. Going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Christie did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
And now they can clear their lines. Lewis Skelly. He's gone for goal. They've got to be quick to recover this. Pinches it off him. Has a goal! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The goal scorer.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that is expertly dealt with. And here's the chance to counter. Hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coming on the field is
and that has left him in a heap. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Bayer Leverkusen making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Number 49.
Pedri.
Coming on the field. Number
Rafinha
13.
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Tonali.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bayer Leverkusen have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Is number 8.
Bayer Leverkusen are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this.
Number 9,
Christie.
Kane.
Sinisterra.
Taking place.
Christie. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Kane. He's in a good position here. That's very neat. And that has been cleared. Pedri. Ouattara. Adams. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. The message is clear, none shall pass. Scott. Deftly done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Has been indicated.
Played out towards the right wing. Rafinha. Bournemouth are looking to break at pace. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Scott. Now Kerkez. Sinisterra. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe chasing after it. Rafinha. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe, happy to bask in the accolade. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Luis Skelly promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, they've got it again. That's good vision. Out for a throw. Pedri. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pressing high and with purpose. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence, the vision required of a number 10, and he combines those roles very well, drifting in from the left, getting on the end of balls, and he takes it from there.
Eze! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. Now it's Eze. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Bayer Leverkusen still without a single shot on target. Luis Skelly. Looking for the run. Bakayoko in. And a header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And that should get the job done. Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. He's had a go! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. And he's there to get it away. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace. Eze. Oh, they could break here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Pedri. And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Eze! He's got full. It's fallen kindly here. And it's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Messi. And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Eze. No, he's not getting any further than that. Pedri. Bakayoko!
There will
That's
be
going to
3
go a long
minutes
way.
added time.
Buketia. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Wharton. Richards. Sarr. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hernandez does well to get it back. Lewis Skelly. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Richards cuts out the pass. Eze. Lewis Skelly with the foul. Hernandez. Eze. Pedri. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Great hit! Munoz. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedri. Pedri goes on a run down the left wing. Foden.
The attendance for this match was
Richards defending his corner
29,950.
stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Eze, Munoz. Eze, Mitchell. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Wharton. Munoz. Lacroix.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bakayoko. Alexander-Arnold. And Lewis Skelly. That's a decent clearance. So, what can they make of this? Foden. Pedri. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Kane. And it's Messi. There they go, hunting in packs.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Eze. Lerma clips it so gently. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 14.
Climbs up big!
Number 25. Chilwell. Substitutions
And
taking
now
place.
a sudden chance to counter. He's gone forward. Oh, super ball. Wirtz! Richards gets it clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bayer Leverkusen will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it again. Oh, what a climb! Mbappe might just make this. Now it's Kane. Pass somewhat off target. Lacroix. And oh, they could be caught out here. It's Kane! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
9, Harry Kane.
So now the difference is 3. And he was quick to react. Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the
time.
board is 3. Rafinha. Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and
No
keeper.
foul, says the referee. And Munoz. Kamada. Now it's Mateta. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayer Leverkusen definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Unlucky lads.
So that's it from us.
Let's
Many
hope for
thanks go to
better
Jim
luck next
Beglin,
time.
and goodbye from us. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pedri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He won't be happy with that one. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. Good read, needed to be. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what's there not to like about this fella, Emile Smith-Rowe? Someone who's shown real intelligence and technique from such a young age. I mean, the way he's just a natural at picking out the best position to receive the ball. A testament to both of those strengths. Real intelligence here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Castagna. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. That's a look and plays it forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bassi gets over and intercepts. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robinson. And he welcomes it in. Robinson. Now it's Willian.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out to the right. Bakayoko in acres of space out wide. Bayer Leverkusen. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
No goals as yet. Foden. Bakayoko. Now the ball's gone astray.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Andreas Pereira. And it's Iwobi. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Castagna got a long way forward to join the attack. Great skill, that's nice. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Foden.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
Foden! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Willian.
Robinson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Knocks it out wide. Ball swung in. And that should get the job done. Anderson cuts out the pass. Bassi.
Bayer Leverkusen really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! That's tidy. Oh, well played. Tries to get it clear. Andreas Pereira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Luis Skelly. It's Pedri. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Berger. Over to the left. Willian.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Showing great feet there. Now it's Willian. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
And please
At
welcome
half-time,
our lads to the
it is
field.
1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bayer Leverkusen head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Iwobi. Pedri. Oh, he's onto this. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect, and if only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Oh, nice touch. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he is very good at that type of thing.
Bassi wins the duel this time. Castagna. Now it's Andreas Pereira. Smith Rowe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bayer Leverkusen just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Berger. And here's Raul. And it's Iwobi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Iwobi. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fulham choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field
He's
is
had it taken off him.
number 11, Darwin Núñez.
Bayer Leverkusen have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game. Lovely, real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bassi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Look at the space here. Oh, that was vital. Iwobi. Iwobi tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Tonali. Substitutions taking place.
He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Bassi gets rid without sophistication. Quality ball. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he stop it going out? Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pedri touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez finds himself offside. Here's Foden, and the pass is intercepted. Rodrigo Muniz. Rafinha. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Hits one! Berger. Nelson. Rodrigo Muniz.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good ball. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied.
Andreas Pereira! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
And it's Willian. Oh, that's delightful. Now the finish! Sticks it away! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Castagna. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Big chance! He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And time is up. Bayer Leverkusen really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Darwin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nice.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, there is here a great sense of Trossard! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Timber. Martinelli.
Oh, really well played.
Rice. Now Ødegaard. So nearly the perfect ball. Saliba. Timber.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. Martinelli. And he's being shifted off it. And they're back on the ball again. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Pedri. He's beaten the line. Great chance! It's in! What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Mikel Merino is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Trossard. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been knocked clear. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He is through here. Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Cuadrado. Timber. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Foden. Foden!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would...
Pedri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hernandez. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. Ball on the spot. Can he? And they've turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bakayoko. Foden. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, no joy this time. Bakayoko, and he's managed to get free. There's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Martinelli. He's got the shot away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
2 added minutes.
He's found a way through. Oh, look. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And he can clear it away. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being
Everyone
good
please
movement
welcome
in
the two
both
sides.
midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Martinelli.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gabriel. Now it's Trossard. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lewis Skelly.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Lewis Skelly has created one goal already. Trossard. Foden. Now it's Foden. No, he's not getting past him there. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone direct. Decent hit from there. Bayer Leverkusen have got it back and they'll have another go. Face to face with the keeper. So much decent hit!
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Bayer
Coming on the
Leverkusen
field
perhaps
is
wondering what the best
number
time is for
7,
their next substitution.
Ryan Steckham. Substitutions taking place.
Saka. Lewis Skelly wins the duel this time. Timber. Ødegaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lewis Skelly. And here's Trossard. And that has left him in a heap.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Foden. This might spell... Has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he has been fouled there. Trossard. Partey. Great position here. Great hit! And he hits the net!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Can he put it away? Rice. Lewis Skelly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Oh, well played. Rice. Trossard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafinha. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Foden. Partey. Merino. For Rice. Timber.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23, Mikel Merino. Number 19, Trossard. Coming on the field, number 29,
Saka, given the lift of his goal.
Number 30, Sterling. Substitution.
And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. Wits.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rafinha! Saliba gets it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sterling in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's gone looking for safety.
Added time.
Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Saliba. And Gabriel. Ødegaard. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sterling goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved that. And that will be the final act. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. That's a decent clearance. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Tell! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Chance here to counter. Driving forward. Foden. Stood up well to him there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase.
Great hit! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Spence?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Udogi.
Hernandez clears. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Udogi. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ball has bounced loose now. Spence. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Pass is just off target. And now they can clear their lines. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bissouma. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bentancur. Now, what about a counter-attack? Johnson. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Foden. Now it's Darwin. Darwin. Great defending, strong and determined. Nunez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And now the breakaway. Bentancur.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And Spence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Foden. Pedri. Foden. Bentancur. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Johnson! Upamecano getting this one clear. He's had it taken off him. Bissouma. Udogi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken.
There will be 1
Off the
minute added
bar.
time.
And it's hoisted clear. Bissouma. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of
That's the
positives
first
to
half.
take, despite the lead
Let's
being
hope for
so
more
small,
of the
Peter.
same.
I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Bayer Leverkusen head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
There's the hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Johnson, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And here's Solanke. Bissouma. He's going for goal! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Decent hit! Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Foden under intense pressure.
well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet, because he's a...
Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Bayer Leverkusen really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenaririo for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he put it away? Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they're back in front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. The changes then in quick succession. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's the chance to counter.
Rafinha.
Bentancur.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bayer Leverkusen have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Deftly away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's one-on-one, surely! Shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Darwin. And they've got rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bentancur. Tell. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Rafinha. It's a great ball. Quadrado. Cleared away. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! Oh, what has happened here? That's really well cleared. And it's Quadrado.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking for the runner. He's got to be in here! Upamecano tries to clear. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Pedri. Over to the left. Messi. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Number 11, Darwin Núñez. Number 10, Messi. Number 6, Quadrado. Coming on the field, number 9,
Header!
Kane. Number 13,
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Number 3, Alexander-Arnold.
Bayer Leverkusen
taking
have their
place.
second corner now. Oh, smashing header! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Spence. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bissouma. Tell. Werner. Now it's Werner!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution.
Kane powering forward here. And he's managed to get free. Bentancur. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Short changes him with that pass. Gray. Here's Bissouma. Van der Ven. Son Heung-min.
Such good technique.
That's tidy. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like... And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's tried one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Hudson-Odoi, is one of the gems in a great generation of English talent, Peter. A wide player, competent playing from either side. I find him, unlike a lot of his contemporaries, to be a more deceptive and unpredictable player in that he isn't a ball hogger, you know, quite the opposite.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hudson-Odoi! Decent hit from there. Quality ball. Elanga. He's looking to set free a runner. And that was very necessary. Ball is over the line. Elanga. Nice bit of trickery. Ah, he's given it away. Anderson. Elanga. No goals as yet. That'll be a throw. In with the challenge. Upamecano to Messi. Lewis Skelly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That's good running with the ball. Elanga. Gibbs-White. Nottingham do have a chance to counter here. Elanga. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nottingham have it back and can go again. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Elanga. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Foden goes steaming forward.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Lewis Skelly, neither side giving way, it has been tight.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Elanga. Foden gets a good foot in there. Wood. Gibbs White.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared without hesitation. Tries to dink it through. Oh, easy pickings there.
Added time.
Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great defending, strong and determined. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Anderson. Elanga. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Great hit! That's a brilliant stop from Sels! And he's quick to get it clear again. Bayer Leverkusen come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Williams. Now then, the ball's come loose. Quadrado did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Mbappe! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Elanga. The fullback is in acres of space here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Number 9, Awani. Substitution in progress.
Anderson. Awani is second in the league scoring charts. Might be danger here. And he's heaved it away. Nottingham have reclaimed it. Elanga. He's had a hit! He's got a goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Number 8, coming on the field, number 24, number 22. Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually, and it's been taken short. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Kane. Kane! He want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good run down the left. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kane hits one! Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that's been won straight back, and he's managed to get free. Awani has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He has found a way through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Williams. And he's on his way! Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes at a
That's
time.
really well manoeuvred. Elanga. Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's had a hit! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And the number on the board is 3. Some good work on the right flank here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
And another fantastic win for the boys today. Thank you very much for your support.